It is the end of 2024, so I thought, why not do my reading goals for 2025? Firstly, I want to read 100 books. I set my goal this year for 50 books, and I am so beyond amazed that I was able to surpass that. I am definitely in the 90s right now, but I want to do a reading goal that is achievable because we want to set ourselves up for success, but also I don't want it to be too easy. So I think that that'll be perfect. 100 books. So I did start one of these this year, but I really want to stay consistent in a reading journal. I am very creative and I love to visually see what I'm reading, what I'm doing. So I really want to get a reading journal and stay super consistent with it. I really want to get into more dark romance next year. So I read my first and a few dark romances in 2024, so I'm very keen to jump into some more. I just really need some good book recs. So if you guys are dark romance readers and you've got any book recs for me, please let me know in the comments. The next one is very important, but I really want to start all of the series that I've had on my TBR for way too long. Some of these are Binding 13, Caraval, Once Upon a Broken Heart, One Dark Window, and many, many more. So there's a bunch of books that I want to read, but I just really want to get through those really big series and the series that I've just had on my TBR for way too long. The next one is piggybacking off that one, which is I really want to get my physical TBR down. I've been reading a lot of Kindle books and also buying a bunch of books. So my husband has actually put me on a book buying ban for the last few months, and it's really going to continue until I get that down, because ever since I bought a TBR cart, he can now see how many books I haven't read, which is my own fault, but I also do love my physical TBR cart. So I need to get that number down so then I can start buying more books. And the next one is not necessarily about reading, but it's on par, which is staying consistent on posting on TikTok and YouTube. I have started a booktube and I'm very excited about it. I find so much joy from posting on both BookTok and booktube, and so I just want to be way more consistent with that so I can have heaps of fun and make a really awesome community on both of those platforms. So those are my 2025 reading goals.